I want to speak about this whole issue, this shocking incident that's happened with this young girl that's been known as Child Q. This is, so first and foremost, I'm speaking here first and foremost as a dad, as a husband, as a man, as a person, and as a minister. Yeah, as a minister, I'm talking as well. This is a shocking, disgusting situation that has happened here. And so as a minister, the church, we can't allow this to happen without showing our outrage and making it clear that we are unhappy, not only in regards to what's been reported, because most of us can only go by what's been reported. Yeah, we don't have the insight. Well, I don't have the insight from a family member and what's taken place, but what's been reported is that it says racism. The report says racism has played a part in this young girl at school who was accused of having or smelling of weed, and staff at the school deemed it appropriate to call the police, and the police, 2 female officers, come into the school, take the young lady into a room, strip search her, 15 years old. She highlighted to them that she's on her period. They continue to strip search her in a way where she has to remove her sanitary pad. And the thing is, what made me even more vexed, that this happened 2 years ago. And the headline was, the Met Police apologise. So they've looked into it and they've deemed an apology for the public that's going to square it. But what's also shocking is that so this happened 2 years ago. So we're 2022, so 2020, pre-pandemic, was it? Post-pandemic, first lockdown, pre-George Floyd, post-George Floyd. Like, when was it? Either way, it doesn't matter. But when did this actually occur? And why is it taken so long for it to come out? And I've heard a few people commentate and say, look, people do this because they think they can get away with it. They think they can do this, especially to young black students, because they think they can get away with it. They think they can deal with them a certain way, as if they got nobody looking out for them, or family ain't really going to be too. That's what they seem to think. And my heart goes out to the young girl. My heart goes out to the family who clearly are devastated. And so the staff at the school who's not been named, or the school itself that's not been named publicly, the officers who haven't been named publicly, and what's that in? That's in the public interest not to name them, or for their interest not to name them, is it? Because of what? To safeguard them, but yet this girl wasn't safeguarded. This is double standards. This is hypocrisy at the highest level. And I really hope that as much as we've seen an outrage from the public, and let's be real, I believe that the church is also outraged, that ministers are also outraged, and we need to hear you as well. We need to hear the churches speak out on this as well. As much as we had a lot of speaking out and all the other issues happening and stuff going on, we need to be hearing you speak out. And so I'm hoping that we hear more about this. I'm hoping that more will come to light and that more things will be done, that the staff are going to be held accountable at the school They're going to be held accountable at the highest level. The officers are going to be held accountable at the highest level. The Met are going to be held accountable in thinking just dropping a little apology is going to, have to be held accountable at the highest level. Ain't none of this apology in this kind of, we need to retrain them. Don't even bother coming with this retraining. You don't need retraining to be a basic, decent human being, and how you treat a child. Those who are in a position of trust, how you treat a child in your care, within your institution. It's shocking and it's terrible. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to unfold. But yeah, so I'm here saying ain't good enough what's transpired so far. Apology won't cut it. We need more. We need to hear more. We need to see more. So I'm going to be keeping a close eye on this and how this unfolds.
Thank you for watching the content we're putting out. Listen, make sure that you are liking, subscribing and following us on all our social channels, including patreon.com. Make sure you're finding us on there to support what we do so we can support you. And remember guys, be extra.